A 19-year-old boy has many dreams in his eyes. He talks about his home,
Outside,
the fields,
there is
and the
smoke.
bread his mother. Inside, everything is quiet. And in the morning, when the sun rises, only one of them will still be breathing.
The year is 1914. It feels like a dark cloud has covered the sky over Europe. 4 big empires are standing against poison gas. Soldiers live in deep holes in the ground called trenches. There, the distance between life and death is sometimes just 1 inch.
Deep holes were dug in the ground. These were called trenches. Soldiers lived in these trenches for many months. There was mud everywhere. There were rats. About 57,000 British soldiers died in just 1 day. This is more than just numbers. It is a story about real people and their lives. The year is 1918. The war is over. People are happy. There are celebrations in the streets. But for the soldier who comes back home, it does not feel like a celebration. Yes. But what else could he say? How could he say that he cannot sleep at night? That every closed door sounds like an explosion? That the light inside his heart went out a long time ago? Doctors gave it a name: shell shock. Today we call it PTSD. But at that time, many people did not understand it. Were called weak soldiers. Some people even called them cowards. And in some cases, their own army punished them or even killed them just because their minds and hearts could not handle the war anymore. The year is 1920, and something strange happens. Young people come out into the streets. Jazz music starts playing in hidden clubs. From the outside, many people are just looking for one thing: a way to forget their pain, even if it is only for a moment. Saxophone. Psychologists today say this was not real happiness, it was escape. When people feel that tomorrow is not certain and that life can end in a moment, they stop thinking about the future. They just want to live today. That was the real secret of the Roaring Twenties, a whole generation trying to forget their pain by partying. Ernest Hemingway was a famous writer. In 1918, he worked as an ambulance driver in Italy during the war. One day, small pieces of metal went into his leg. He survived, but felt empty inside. Those characters were not just made-up people. In many ways, they were Hemingway himself. Not only men, women also felt this pain. Vera Brittain lost many people. The feeling was so deep that sometimes she did not know why she should keep living. This was the true voice of the lost generation. October 1929. The stock market suddenly crashed. A very hard time called the Great Depression had no jobs about what to do next. These were the same people who had already survived 1 world war, and now another disaster had surrounded their lives. Now think about today, 2024. What has Gen Z seen? The COVID pandemic. Many people lost their family members. And how does Gen Z respond? Anxiety. Dark humor, nihilism, doom scrolling on their phones, getting lost in online parties and the internet. The tools are different today, but the pain is very similar. Every generation thinks this has never happened before, but it has happened. The lost generation went through it, millennials went through it, and now the real question is simple. Will we learn from them, or will we also keep partying until one day it becomes too hard to stand up again? This was Gene Echo. Don't forget to subscribe.